everyone. Time to get into it. NBA action on 2K Sports. Along with Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and our sideline reporter David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. We've got the Atlanta Hawks facing the Cleveland Cavaliers. And it's the Hawks to start out. Young with the ball. A look at Atlanta's opening lineup. The guard pair, the talented Young and Murray. Collins and Capella man the post positions. And it's Hunter in at the 3 slot. Now, here's Hunter. Kyrie Irving grabs the miss.
Well, that mid-range, Jay, usually pretty much on the money. Maybe the timing just a little bit off on that one.
Nice shot by James.
There's no way you're going to stop LeBron James when he's coming at you and coming that strong. Just brushes off the contact.
Collins kicks to Hunter. And there's the call on Kyrie Irving. That is his first foul of the game.
Team foul.
Young finds Hunter. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Every basket from this kind of range is going to help Hunter's perimeter game. Doesn't worry about the defense.
And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
And putting that pressure on the rim. That's what it's all about, threatening with that attack.
And James gets it to go on the assist by Doherty.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
Now, here's Hunter. Back to Young. Fires from deep. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one.
Here's Ilgauskas. Back to Price from 10 feet out. And the Cavaliers get another bucket right there.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, I was able to speak with Quinn Snyder just before the game. Defensively, he wants his guys to protect the rim and do everything they can to push the offense out to the perimeter. He told me if we can do that, I feel good about our chances. Now, guys, obviously that's a tall order, but he's trying to get his guys to get geeked for the challenge.
Thank you, David. Murray, good.
Just do your work, try to get open, and Trey's going to find you.
And here are the Cavaliers. They lead by 4. Price passes to Irving. Back to Price. LeBron James on the wing. That's in, coming off an assist from Price. Price has got 3 assists now in this one.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Here's Collins. And then Collins slams it in.
And some of the dunks Collins can pull off are just awesome.
And a look at the Mobile One drive. Driving right into your living room.
That's an incredible move by him on what's been an impressive night all around.
The offensive rebound, Price. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Now the pass to Capella. Over Ilgauskas. And it's Capella missing. The Cavaliers leading by 7. Doherty outside. Trying to find Irving. He's got it now. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist.
Just so few players have that kind of arsenal. When they get to the inside and have to finish, Kyrie Irving becomes elite.
Hunter on the wing. Puts it up from 15. Doesn't go that time. So Cleveland will take it the other way. To the paint and stolen by Murray. Shoots from the elbow. Counted. His second make in 4 attempts.
Yeah, that's a shoot-around shot as Hunter had plenty of space to knock it down.
So timeout called here, the first for Cleveland.
And as things present themselves throughout a game, teams have to adapt on the fly.
And timeouts are a wonderful opportunity to just settle in and recollect the thoughts of your entire team. Not just the guys playing, but the entire team.
A completely new group on the floor for the Cavaliers. And Atlanta will go for a different look here. Okongwu's checked in for Clint Capella. Johnson comes in for Collins. Bayes checked in for Hunter. And it's Bogdanovich in for Murray. Here's Brandon. For three, Nance. Okongwu grabs the board. And here's Young. He'll bring it up for the Atlanta Hawks. They trail by 7. Here's Jones. Here's Brandon. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
His first. Second team foul.
1:22 left to play in the first quarter. Young with no one around. A three-pointer, no good.
And even without that three-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Pass to Brandon. Bobbed up there for Love. It's stolen by Johnson. Young for three. Good on the triple.
Trae Young.
Defense is going to have to work overtime to get out to Trae Young in that kind of distance.
Cleveland leading by 6. Smith outside. Pass to Love. 46 seconds left in the first quarter. And the basket by Jones.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Down low, here's Okongwu.
Trae Young not afraid to make passes like that. Great vision.
Passes it to Love. A shot's good on the assist by Nance.
Just playing with poise and confidence, and they continue to put points on the board.
Yeah, just really pouring it on right now, trying to take away the opposition's motivation to keep competing in this one.
6-second difference between the shot and game clock. Bogdanovich dishes to Okongwu. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Bay, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
6'7", wants to play aggressive, not afraid to mix it up. Good shooter from the three-point line. Saddiq Bey has got a lot of great qualities and a long career ahead of him.
First one falls for him. Both teams deciding to change it up. Bay hits them both.
Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
Russell, and the slam dunk by Russell.
Total letdown by the D. Can't leave the bucket unprotected.
Absolutely. And it attacks an easy 2 points onto the leader.
Will not find a higher percentage opportunity than that.
And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. Their lead is where it is because they've gotten good shots. A lot of good shots. We come back right after this. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for the Cavaliers.
So far, they've moved the ball well, leading to open, high-percentage looks. Lots of assists in this one.
Getting to the inside is really important, but it's how close you can get to the basket. It feels like these guys are all around the rim in their attack tonight.
You've got Russell. Kyrie Irving is out there with Free. Then there's Doherty. And it's Ilgauskas in at the 5, roaming the paint. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavaliers.
And Matador defense That's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
Capella's not backing down from that. He shoots right into the coverage to create that foul.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. First free throw is good. That one is no good.
Capella has finished in the top 3 in offensive rating for a couple years now. And he's up there in most years with the highest field goal percentage in the league.
Hunter, the pass to Collins. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
Not getting old here. Seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
The pass to Russell from 11 feet away. Tries again, and the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
Really nice move there. Daugherty has such a polished skill set. Makes it an easy conversion for him in the painted area.
The Cavaliers shooting their first free throw this game. For the Cavaliers, LeBron's checked in for Russell. And it's Price in for free. The Hawks trail by 10. Pass to Griffin. And we're about a minute into the second quarter of play. Here's Collins. Softly drops in the floater. Collins has got 6.
That's the guy you want with the ball inside, as Collins' ability to rise up will produce some points.
That was the 2K drive, as that move deserved another look.
And no quit. Just keep playing the right way. Stay aggressive and try to battle back.
And on the way from Irving for 3. Hits the 3-point bomb. Irving's got the lead up to 11 now for Cleveland.
The touch that Kyrie has from the perimeter, so lethal from that area on the floor.
Here's Collins. Daugherty with the rebound.
Defense as tough as it comes right there. He's a hard man to deny when he gets the ball to the rim.
And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back. And now the first timeout called here for the Hawks.
It's time for T-shirts. Fans, your Cavaliers do this team. Attention fans, it's time for the cutest dance team in the NBA. Your Cleveland Cavs Minis.
Murray against Price. Outside Collins. Shot from free throw range. Shot is good. The Cavaliers lead cut to just 9 on the basket from Hunter.
Well, Hunter doing all he can right now to explore areas on the floor where he can score.
And Irving gets it to go on the assist by Price. And it's 9 points for Kyrie Irving.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead. Calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Murray kicks to Hunter. Here's Capella, and the dunk by Capella.
Capella, one of the best offensive rebounders in the league. It's because of his activity.
Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Here's Ilgauskas. Pass to Daugherty. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. So both teams making some changes here. And so it's Capella who brings up the ball for Atlanta. 9-point game. Murray outside. Johnson outside. In the corner, it's Hunter. And James picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. And the Cavaliers making a change here. Farr's checked in. And a switch here also for Atlanta. Trae Young, he's checked in for Griffin. Young finds Hunter. Passes it to Johnson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Young. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
He creates such a great opportunity right at the rim, and he just can't get it to go. Even with the defense, not really a factor.
The Hawks trail by 9. In the corner, it's Hunter. Over James. Atlanta again missing.
And his lateral quickness really allows him to stay in front of the shooter there and challenge the shot.
Talk about versatility on offense a lot, but how about on defense? And he takes pride in making an impact down there.
Atlanta with the ball. Now Young. From 11 feet away. There it is, his second make of the game. He's missed 5.
Ridiculous handles there. How effective is he at creating opportunities?
James, the pass to Carr. Here's Jones. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely. And the Cavaliers lead by 11. Atlanta calls timeout.
Well, whether things are good, bad, or indifferent, coaches will have adjustments to make throughout the course of the game.
Yeah, not just there to pump up or to discipline players. You got to make sure that the coach makes the proper adjustments and has his team in the right mindset to carry it out.
A different look now for Cleveland. Nance comes in for James. And Freeze subbed in for Mark Price. Then for the Hawks, Okongwu's checked in for Capella. Bay comes in for DeAndre Hunter. And it's Bogdanovich in for Murray. Now here's Johnson. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Bogdanovich wide open. And the 3 ball is good.
Trying to improve every year, that's the goal of anyone in the NBA. Bogdanovich has great fundamentals to be able to do that.
And that one, good.
World B free with the assist.
Now, here is Young. He has 5. And the pass to Bay. Lobbed up there for Bogdanovich. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Oh, and that one, no question, poured it down.
And unfortunately, we've seen a few too many of those. A lack of concentration, a turnover, and an easy bucket in transition.
The Hawks trail by 12. Outside, Bogdanovich. There's 45 seconds left to play here in the half. Pass to Okongwu. Young outside, shoots the 3. No good that time, and Cleveland will come the other way. Pass to Carr. Takes the 3. Traps in the tray. Carr's got 5 points in the quarter.
Pretty much not a player in the league is going to pass up a shot like that so much for the defense.
About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. And it's blocked, and they'll keep possession.
That's not going to make you a favorite target of your teammates. They'll think twice about feeding you if you're going to keep missing layups.
Now contact on the shot, and now a 3-point play chance as he'll head to the line. That's going to send Brad Daugherty to the line. It goes on Jalen Johnson. The Cavaliers have shot just 1 free throw earlier. 1 for 1 in the game.
At the line for 1.
That one falls for Daugherty. That's tipped. Ahead. And so it's Cleveland holding a big 18-point lead to close the quarter. They've been putting on a clinic in the paint. Shots are falling with regularity, and they are pounding it down low. We've got more in store for you right after this.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, everybody. Good to see you back here on our halftime show. Well, actually, we can't see you, but you can see us, but you get it. Ernie Johnson, Kenny the Jet Smith, Shaquille O'Neal. You're watching the NBA on 2K Sports. Here was all about Cleveland as the game got going. Amped up and ready off the tip, they immediately went on an 11-4 run. They were able to string together a nice set of offensive plays to finish the quarter, making their last 4 shots. Then in quarter number 2, it was all hands on deck, and what a show it was. Quality execution, good efficiency, some tremendous defensive play helped them take a decisive advantage, and they're running away with this one. Kenny, your thoughts? How are the Cavaliers playing?
Well, when you pass the ball the way they have, I mean, this is the kind of scoring you expect. The guys are in total sync, and the difference is...
And that'll...
Here they come, fans. It's your Cavs.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. Kyrie Irving really making a difference here.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
Yeah, just way too easy out there, and I'm sure Coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Checking out the group for Quinn Snyder to start the second half. Collins and Capella man the post positions. The guard pair, the talented Young and Murray. And it's Hunter in at the small forward position.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
Cleveland leading by 19 points. Price outside. In the corner, it's James. Launches a 3. Out of bounds, Atlanta takes possession.
Now, I'm all for the crowd interacting with the players, but not so much the players interacting with the crowd. That one, errant pass.
Glad we got the chance to see that remarkable rejection.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away.
And the Hawks with possession here. Here's Young. Yep, that one goes in there. Young's got 4 points this quarter.
Ooh, that's a sly little play as Trae Young gets inside and slips past the D.
That was a second look at our Mobile One drive. Amazing control on display.
And I just love his competitiveness he's showing there. Team might be down, but a drive like that could spark them.
Here's Hunter, and it's Hunter with the jam.
Yeah, Hunter getting enough room to find somebody to be hunted.
Smart, accurate passes, Greg, are really paying off for them at the moment.
And also good off-ball movement. Everyone is paying attention and looking to create the best shot for the team.
Count it. Jordy's got 8 points.
Pushing the action, getting others involved. He does it time and time again.
Nice to play with a point guard that takes pride in playmaking. It makes you move around just a little bit faster to get open spots.
Doherty against Collins. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That one is on Ilgauskas.
How about that? John Collins with some footwork down low. That looked like it's been practiced in the offseason.
Atlanta shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. Love check in for the Cavaliers. And so Collins nails both of them.
A big fella with the ability and confidence at the free throw line is something that every team wants. Don't have to make those late substitutions. Put big guys on the floor.
And he hits it and gets hacked on the play. A 3-point possibility if he can convert the free throw.
How about the body control that time of Kyrie Irving? Absorbs the contact, stays focused. Not going to be denied down there.
For Cleveland, they have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2. That free throw good from Kyrie Irving. And so it's Young who brings it up for Atlanta. They trail by 18. And stolen by Price. Cleveland moving the ball around. And Love gets it to go.
And Love can hurt you down there. He uses his body as a shield. Creates the space. Got in tight. Finished that one off.
Collins wide open. He fires. The Hawks again can't hit. Cleveland leading by 20. Here's James. Hunter grabs the miss. Young against Ilgauskas. Pass to Hunter. Capella trying to free himself up. And there's Hunter on the assist from Young. Young's got 3 assists now in this one. Here's James. That shot off. So the Hawks will take it the other way. Hunter finds Young. 2 points. That one goes. 11 points for Trae Young.
Young working hard on the defensive end that time.
LeBron outside. 3-pointer. Offensive rebound. Here's Love. Good on the baseline jam. And the Cavaliers lead by 18.
And the efficiency is there, but the aggressiveness is really lacking. So far, it hasn't hurt them, though.
Free throw line jump shot. Again, the Hawks good for 2.
And so far, Young is making the defense look old. He is on fire to start this one.
Here's Irving. That's good, and it's Price with the assist. Irving's got 14.
That's the guy they're going to keep going to, as they should. The lead's only going up if they keep feeding him.
Time called here. The Hawks decide to talk it over. Kyrie Irving really making a difference here.
Well, I hope this one is not to draw up a play, but to think about how they're going to defend that man. He's putting up some major numbers.
A different look now for Cleveland. Nancy's checked in for Ilgauskas. Russell comes in for James. And Smith subbed in for Irving. Then for the Hawks, Okongwu's checked in for Clint Capella. Bay comes in for John Collins. And it's Bogdan Bogdanovic in for Murray. Young passes to Okongwu. Outside Bogdanovic. Shot clock at 6. The kick out to Young. Here's Okongwu.
That is a product of pure effort, guys.
I agree, and that's nothing new coming from him, GA. He loves going to work on the rebounding, going to work on the board.
Stick with fundamentals there. Shot goes up, box out, or he'll destroy you.
And when the score is as lopsided as it is, and you can see they smell blood in the water, my man is going for the jugular.
The pass to Bay. On deep. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
Well, even though he misses that one, the defense has got to talk about that. And that's a bad miscue. And you can't give up looks like that all game long. Lead passes like that are so hard to defend. He never had to break his stride. So full speed, 2 points.
And there's the foul. It's on Mark Price. That is his first foul of the game. We've got 1:13 left to play here in the third. Young against Price. Pass to Bay. Jacks up a 3. And the ball goes out of bounds. It's touched by Love.
Hawks ball.
.58 seconds left here in the third quarter. And here's Price. He brings it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Russell finds Smith. That 3 off the mark. The Hawks trail by 20. Here's Young, and he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. Young's got 10 points now just in this quarter.
Difficult to try to stick with Trae Young, especially when he's rising up there.
And Smith puts up a deep three. Okongwu grabs the board. Okongwu's now got his 4th rebound in this one. Fires from 14. The rebound by Nance. Cleveland leading by 18. Smith kicks to Russell. Shoots over Bay. And Russell gets it to go on the assist by Smith. Russell's got his 2nd basket of the game.
And yeah, he's not messing around. He wants no part of a comeback in this one.
Well, he's grabbed a tee and a blanket because he's putting this one to bed. Now, say what you will about the value of the three-pointer, but those close-in looks are always plan A. Every trip down, get to the paint, get deep, score.
Here's Nance, and Nance slams it in.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop. He's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. And so it's Cleveland with a 19-point advantage heading into the next quarter. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
And he's always been the favorite to bag this honor. These kind of feeds are his bread and butter.
Doesn't happen with every point guard in the league as far as setting your teammates up. Lots more scorers now, but right there creating the scoring opportunity for his teammate.
And as we head into the 4th, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. LeBron James is out there with Dort. Then there's Augustus. Then it's Kyrie Irving. And it's Brandon in at the point guard. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. That one good for 2.
And I like the subtle adjustment he made to create a little space for that one.
Yeah, that's an awesome finish there for sure. Not allowing that big guy to have his way or alter the shot.
And another great look at the 2K drive. And good that time.
A monster down low. LeBron James, the rare package of skill, size, and athleticism. And he might be small for a center, but boy, can he jump out of the building.
Brandon the pass to Irving. Here's Doherty. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. And the Cavaliers lead by 19.
Now, he's too good a finisher to blow that kind of chance, but that's going to be a wake-up call to the defense.
Pushing it up. Doherty dishes to Irving. Doherty the pass to Brandon. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. From deep, James. They get it back. Oh!
And that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
Yeah, you just can't afford to give up second chance opportunities again and again.
You know, we have to see that great mobile one drive one more time.
Still going hard, and that kind of energy and effort is how they built this lead.
And the Hawks getting another basket right there.
Clearly defensive miscue there. If there's not a body on him that's sitting at the mid-range, that's a defensive mistake.
From deep, James drains the three-pointer. LeBron's got 5 points now in the quarter.
So good at everything he does offensively. LeBron working to become a more consistent three-point shooter.
Outside Collins. Kicks it to Griffin. And James picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. And Cleveland making a change here. Rice is checked in. Hunter's checked in for the Hawks. And we're around 2 minutes into the fourth quarter here. And there's the foul. It's on Mark Price. That'll be his second foul of the game. Price against Young. Now, here's Hunter. He's covered closely. Shot clock at 3. That one falls.
Awesome concentration there. When Hunter's committed to scoring, he's hard to stop.
Price against Young. Price dishes to Ilgauskas. James left side. That shot is in, just like 6 others have been for him. He's shooting 7 for 15.
On offense, LeBron James has definitely found the groove, and you love the energy.
Back to Young. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Young's got 12 points here in the second half.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, the big man not going to slow him down from getting that deuce.
How about that move? You'll see very few players able to pull off. Just sensational stuff.
Pass to Hunter. Back to Young. Shoots over Price. Young's shot is off. And so Price will bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. They have a 22-point lead. It's the most they've led by.
You tried to guard Kyrie without fouling, and that is a challenge unto itself. So nimble with the ball and that shifty handle.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
I like this throwback approach they're taking, looking to score high percentage shots in the paint. And so far, it's working.
You want to talk about ball distribution. They've been dominating that aspect of the game. I think there's a bunch of bankers out there. They're dropping dime after dime.
Okongwu's checked in for Capella.
Kyrie, such an unpredictable player in a lot of ways, but when he's on, there's few players in the league that can match up with his pure scoring ability.
Passes it to Murray. It's good.
DeJounte Murray.
Cleveland leading by 22. Outside Irving. Back to Price. Here's Doherty. Nice work on the board. It's paying off with the basket. Doherty's got 6 here in this quarter.
Well, he seems to be in the right place at the right time more often than anybody that's on the court here tonight. We see that pay off.
Doherty against Collins. And stolen by Doherty. Irving passes to Ilgauskas. Good, and the assist goes to Irving.
Well, if you're giving up that much height, the only thing that you can do as a defender is to foul him.
Fires from 14. Outside for Murray. And the 3 off target.
Not sure how he finds himself in so much space there. He's kicking himself for whiffing a bit on that one.
And he gets it to go.
Kyrie making that look effortless. That shot is so well within his comfort zone.
Inside. Another shot. And Okongwu finishes it off.
Well, he takes care of salvaging that possession for the offense by getting on the offensive glass.
Price kicks to Irving. And the rejection by Collins.
Good timing defensively. Collins just up there, the long arms, and quick off the deck.
And so it's Atlanta with it. To the inside, Murray makes it off the glass.
It's always great to get into a rhythm, but do it when it matters.
Yeah, it's tough to mount a comeback like this and then fall oh so short. I'm sure that's weighing on them just a little bit. Well, this is a gravity game right now. Whatever he throws up must come down. He's having a great game.
Outside for Murray. Young against Price. The pass to Hunter. 5 to shoot. Over LeBron. And misses it off the right side of the rim. They are enjoying the commanding lead.
And it really gives them the opportunity to give their starters a rest. Always critical when you get ready for that home stretch. There he is, beasting on the glass, converting the opportunity, trying to put this game away.
I just don't see how you climb back into the game when you're allowing plays like that to happen. Extra work on the offensive glass. And I do so enjoy watching a bounce pass executed that perfectly.
From deep, James. That's good, and it's Price with the assist.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory for the club tonight.
So we see the Cavaliers taking the win here. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciated it, and we saw at times just stretches of excellent defense. Potency from an offensive standpoint as well. They were pretty much dominant.
And that about wraps it up. For Brett Berry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our 2K Sports crew. So
Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for this NBA presentation. And on tap tonight, it's the Atlanta Hawks going up against the Utah Jazz here at their home, Vivint Smart Home Arena. This is Brian Anderson with Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke. Allie LaForce, our reporter. Hey, Allie.
Well, guys, we've seen star players forcing their way to new teams, and Commissioner Adam Silver said, quote, there will always be situations where guys are unhappy. You always hope that those don't play out publicly. When you have players actively seeking to move while they're under contract, that's not good for the league. Brian, we'll see what happens.
All right, Allie, thanks. Let's take a look at our starters for Atlanta. Hunter is the 3 with Collins at the 4. Young runs point with Murray at the 2. And it's Capella in at the 5, roaming the paint. And for the Jazz, Lauri Markkanen out there with Kelly Olynyk. Then it's Jordan Clarkson. Then there's Colin Sexton. And Doris, both of these teams prefer to operate at a slower pace. It's more about half-court offense than getting out in transition.
Which means necessarily, B.A., that the winner tonight is likely going to have to execute at a high level. That means, is your spacing good? Do you have the appropriate motion? Are you setting quality screens? How effective can you be generating good shots in the half court?
Now here's Collins. To the right side. Here's Murray. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
High percentage look right off the bat.
On offense, here's Utah. Tries it from 19, and he buries his first look.
Well, Jordan Clarkson came into the NBA as an aggressive scorer, and in the mid-range, he is as good as it gets.
And there's the foul. It's on Colin Sexton. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Collins outside. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
And one of the bright young stars in this league. Collins is aggressive, and he makes plays.
John Collins taking 2 shots.
Free throw is good from Collins. he makes both free throws.
This is what makes him a challenge to stop. He will beat you from the floor, and he can also beat you from the line.
Olynyk finds Sexton. Back to Olynyk. Outside Sexton. 4-3. Atlanta with a rebound.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Murray from outside. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
And here's Young. Pass to Capella. To the left wing. Clarkson against Hunter. For 3, Collins. Rebound by Olynyk. The Jazz have gone 1 for 3 so far. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Out of bounds. Atlanta will have it. Atlanta's gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Here's Young. Deflected. And so it looks like it'll be Atlanta's ball. And the fans love seeing incredible moments on defense like that block.
That'll put some fear into the shooters, and he made sure to do it early, too.
First quarter, just about 2 minutes in. Collins, the open look. No good there. And it's Utah the other way. Olynyk passes to Sexton. Now Clarkson. Olynyk for 3. Capella with a rebound. The Hawks have gone 2 for 5 here in the first. Here's Hunter. And the powerful one-handed slam.
And this is how unselfish Young is. When he sees an open teammate, he gets them the rock.
Here's Clarkson. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect
move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Fantastic replay we just saw of the Mobile One drive.
You're toasting the defense and getting in close. They'll take possessions like that one all day.
Well, nice job by Colin Sexton to find the open man. You want to see court awareness from the young gun.
Outside Young. Pass to Hunter. The kick out to Young. Back to Capella. Hunter on the wing. Let's go with a 3. Collins outside. Puts up a 3. The offensive rebound. And Capella gets it to go.
Refusing to give up on the glass, Capella truly works for his rebounds.
And Utah calls time here. So Utah ends up going with a new group. And a new group getting ready for the Hawks. Okongwu's checked in for Capella. Johnson comes in for Collins. Bay, he's checked in for Hunter. And Bogdanovich is subbed in for Trae Young. Azubuike. And the shot goes down.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
For Atlanta, they've gone 5 of 12 in this first quarter. And he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point.
Oh, yeah. That'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam. Here's Murray. 7 points in the game. Pass to Bogdanovich. Back to Bay. Out left to the wing. Murray from outside. No luck on that one. The Jazz go the other way with it. To the middle. And stolen by Bay. Here's Bogdanovich. Here's Okongwu. And the layup falls.
Great teamwork on that drive. Punctuated by a strong finish.
Going right to the rim, which is where you want transition opportunities to end.
Horton Tucker. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
That's what you call playing big. He just stays committed to the attack mode.
Well, major height disadvantage. He recognizes that and still able to score it.
Now here's Murray. And there's the rejection. Pass to Agbaji. Rebounded by the Hawks. To the wing on the left. Here's Murray. Unable to get that one. And Utah will come the other way. There's 57 seconds left to play in the first. A nice shot by Toscano.
And you like the balance here. Not just falling in love with the three ball.
Utah foul. One.
Griffin, he's checked in for the Hawks.
His first personal foul. Third team foul. Coming onto the floor for the Hawks, Griffin.
50 seconds left in the first quarter. They get it back. Here's Okongwu. Oh, and he can't make that one. 2 for 3 now. His first miss. Utah has gone 0 for 3 from downtown. Here's Agbaji. Pass to Azubuike. Another shot. And he takes it up and lays it in. It's a tie ball game.
Good heads-up basketball. Sees an opening and capitalizes.
Bogdanovich with it. 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. The three ball. Oh, clanks that one. He's 0 for 1 to start. The Jazz have gone 8 for 14 from the floor. Down low. And stolen by Bey. Outside Murray. Baseline jumper. Jump shot is good that time. Murray's got 9.
This guy a tough cover for any defender. Creative and assertive scoring the ball.
Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. And so it's DeJounte Murray making things happen for Atlanta. Hunting for opportunities, leading to 9 points in the quarter. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere.
Fans, your Jazz Youth Dance Team.
And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. All right, guys, what do you think about the Hawks here in this one?
Oh, what I love was that first quarter was all about leaking out and capitalizing in transition.
And why wouldn't they? You see their effectiveness in the open floor. Very difficult to slow down.
We've got Lauri Markkanen. Jordan Clarkson is out there with Colin Sexton. And it's Azubuike in at power forward. That's the group for Utah. Getting going in the second. That's tipped. And now the Jazz on the run in transition. Sexton, that's good.
You love this. The pressure gets physical, and Colin Sexton doesn't blink. Nice job finishing through contact.
Going all in. That was the 2K drive. Well worth a second look.
And I love the way he played downhill on that drive. Love the attack mentality in a close game.
Goes up off the inbound. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
That's his first personal.
Big men nowadays, Doris. Some of them handle like a guard.
Well, this is the beauty and the natural evolution of having to function on the perimeter. You want to be as skilled as possible. We call it being a three-tool player, Brian. Can you dribble? Can you pass? Can you shoot? Increasingly, you must be able to do all three.
Sexton, that's good.
Well, Colin Sexton working this shot into his basketball game. Such a critical aspect for him to have.
Griffin outside. Hunter on the wing. And there's the lob. Utah with the rebound.
A rare miss for him at point-blank range. That's one he'd like to have back.
And the whistle blows on a backcourt violation. Went over and back. Here in the second quarter, a little over a minute of play. And there's the foul. It's on Colin Sexton. That's his third foul of the game.
And that puts them just one foul from the bonus.
Hunter on the wing. On the take. Just 5 to shoot. Shot is good. Off the back rim and in. Closing in on 2 minutes played here in the second. Pass to Clarkson. Here's Azubuike. Collins defending. Outside for Sexton. Shoots over Young. And it's Utah scoring again.
Well, Collins Sexton's assertiveness right there with the rise and fire, exactly what his team wants from him.
Time called here. The Hawks decide to talk it over. And as the coaches draw up their strategies, the players staying hydrated with some Gatorade. That's key to keeping them at their best all the way up to the buzzer.
It really is. And every one of those players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
Olynyk checked in for Utah. To the left side wing. Capella, the pass to Hunter. Out to the wing. The three is up. Oh, the Hawks again cannot hit it. Pass to Olynyk. That's going to be over and back. Not watching the line on that one. Here's Young. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Griffin. Clarkson with the defensive effort. For Utah, they've gotten off to a perfect 4-for-4 start of the second. The three is up. Rebounded by the Hawks. Capella's got his 7th rebound here tonight. There's Young with the three. The shot misses. Utah leading. To the paint. Here's Clarkson. Griffin pulls down the board. Atlanta's gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Hunter can't get it to go. And for the Jazz, they're shooting a fantastic 57%. He shoots. The Jazz with another miss.
Listen, he can make that shot right there, but I do know they have other options they can go to.
Capella. And they recover it. Hunter passes to Young. To the inside. And then it's Collins with the dunk.
You want to take away the shooting of Young, but in the pick and roll, Trey can dish it effectively.
Sexton passes to Olynyk. Inside. It's stolen by Hunter. Pass to Young. Fires the three. Knocks it down from distance. And it's a 3-point Hawks lead. And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for Atlanta.
Well, the effort they've shown on defense has been infectious. Everyone on this team continuing to jump at opportunities to come away with steals.
I think the other thing they're doing is they're wearing out the opponent in transition, exploding up the floor for easy chances.
The contact wasn't going to hold Collins down. He explodes into it and finds the shot.
Here's Sexton. No good that time. And Atlanta will come the other way. Outside Hunter. Tries the 9-footer. Again, Atlanta. And Utah calls time here.
You know, couldn't agree more with this timeout. There are far too many turnovers to get any kind of offensive rhythm. You're just trying to mix things up.
Here you are. Look who it is, Cavs fans.
And the Hawks going with a whole new group out there.
Once again, that was your Cavs dancers. Dance team.
Utah trailing here. Pass to Gay. And there's a 3-second violation.
That's a 3-second violation. Atlanta ball.
Atlanta's gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. Seems like this offense is being executed the way it was designed.
Yeah, I'm sure Coach couldn't be happier with the results.
I'll tell you, he'll take that all day, every day. I'm sure he was shocked to find himself that wide open.
Pass to Agbaji. Finally gets one to go. That makes him 1 for 5 in this game.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Utah foul. Taylor Horton Tucker. That's his first personal foul. 4th team foul.
Jazz on D. 6-point game. Bay passes to Murray. Here's Bay. And the layup is good off the glass. Bay's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Well, what a terrific possession. Attack in the painted area.
From 12 feet. Rebounded by Johnson. The Hawks have gotten 7 shots out of 14 attempts in the second quarter. 3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And so it looks like it'll be Atlanta's ball.
Hawks ball.
Outside Murray. Takes a 13-footer. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Second personal foul. 15 foul. Shooting for Atlanta. DeJounte Murray.
And he makes the first. And Murray drops them both. And so it's Utah with it. Trailing by 10. Down low. It's stolen by Johnson. Outside Murray. And that's not going to go. And so it's Atlanta ending the quarter up 10. Just pounding the painted area. That's helped them build an advantage. Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Thanks very much, Allie. And folks, we'll be right back to start the second half of this game.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Ernie Johnson. Kenny the Jet Smith is right here. Say hey to the folks, Kenny.
Hey, folks.
Say hey to the folks, Shaq.
Hey, folks.
Hey, let's get this party started.
Okay.
DeJounte Murray had no problems getting going. He had 11 points and 1 assist. And Shaq, what are your thoughts on how Atlanta played?
Well, we know the coach is happy. Steady start to the night for them. They're not wasting possession. They built a nice lead. They continue to limit their turnovers. They're going to be tough to beat, Ernie.
And over to Kenny now. Your take on the Jazz.
What I'd like to see them do is push the action a little bit.
And that does it for our halftime show. We now take you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third period.
Look who it is, Jeff Bear.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Wow, what a performance by DeJounte Murray.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
Boy, he has been shouldering the load. Aggressive, skilled, talented, and thus far unstoppable.
And the Hawks, looking at who they've got. The tandem on the perimeter, Murray and Hunter. Collins plays the 4 with Capella at the 5. And it's Young in at the point. That was another look at our Mobile One drive of the game just a moment ago.
Yeah, trying to close that gap. It's going to hinge on plays like this one, creating high percentage looks right inside.
Murray passes to Hunter. That shot, no good. The Jazz go the other way with it. Marking it outside. Here's Clarkson. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Clarkson's got 4 points this quarter.
How about Jordan Clarkson? The ability at his position to absorb contact and finish the play.
And it's Capella with the jam.
And when the time is right, Capella can get up there. Great job rising up for the bucket.
Clarkson passes to Sexton. Uses the glass on the layup. Sexton's got 8.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
Collins outside. And if you're just joining us, we played just over a minute here in the third.
And so far, Collins has been a pleasant surprise. A mobile, quick-thinking big man with enticing potential.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. The Jazz have gone 3 of 3 in this second half. Sexton with it, and Capella picks him up defensively. To the middle. Here's Olynyk. Basket's good.
You know, I like the fact that Olynyk didn't shy away from mixing it up. Remarkable at scoring despite getting hit.
Hunter on the wing. Back to Young. Pass to Collins. Young against Sexton. Young misses.
Couldn't quite line that one up. Just got to shake it off and move on to the next one.
To the inside. And it's Sexton. That time on the assist by Markkanen. He's got 10.
That's just great recognition from your big man, right? Markkanen is going to find the open teammate and put it on time and on target. I love this guy's passing skills.
Ooh, good chance here for Hunter. Plenty of room to knock down that one. And the Hawks lead by 6. For Utah, they've gone an impressive 5 of 5 so far in the third quarter. Here's Clarkson. Atlanta with a rebound. Releases. The rebound by Markkanen. How about the unselfishness of this team?
Yeah, the willingness to make the next pass has this defense scrambling.
Count the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed pass.
How about that? Markkanen able to take the contact and play through it. Big time finish.
Pass to Collins. Right side Young. Capella inside. Kicks it out to Collins. Markkanen against Hunter. 5 on the clock. The rebound by Markkanen. Markkanen's got 4 rebounds now. Guarded by Capella. Clarkson for 3. Hunter with the rebound. The Hawks leading. And he's going for the lob. And then it's Collins with the dunk.
Well, when he's dialed in like this, Collins can be a serious difference maker on offense. Hopefully he can keep it up.
Utah calls timeout. So it's both teams making substitutions here.
Substitution on the court.
The Jazz have gotten 6 of 8 shots to go and looking good since the break. Here's Abaji. The Jazz with another miss. For Atlanta, they've gotten just 3 of 8 shots to go in the third quarter. Bogdanovich, no good. And for the Jazz, they're shooting an efficient 57% tonight. Toscano, not wasting any time and taking the shot and hitting it. 6 points for him.
Excellent tempo on the play, and he leads his teammate perfectly.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Game against Collins. Knocked away. Now Gay looking for his first basket, still in this one. And the basket by Abaji.
You have to have the vision to find the open man. Beautiful pass.
Bogdanovich on the wing. Atlanta again missing. The Jazz have gotten 8 of 11 shots to go in. Efficient so far in the third. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's going to go on Bogdan Bogdanovich.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
And he drops the first.
Abaji, 2 shots.
That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. Atlanta's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Bogdanovich from long range hits a three-pointer. And the Hawks lead by 4.
When Bogdan is set in the corner, feed him. He loves those shots. Can make him in his sleep.
Stolen by Collins. On the push, here comes Atlanta. Here's Okongwu. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. And Bey, here we go. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
And I just love how he's making the effort plays that everyone around him appreciates.
It is certainly making an impact tonight.
No doubt. On the scoreboard, in the body language of the players, you can tell which team is in complete command.
Jazz ball. Taylor.
All right, the Jazz making a change here. Sexton's checked in.
Coming on the floor for the Jazz.
There's 37 seconds left in the third quarter. And it's Bey. That time on the assist by Bogdanovich. And it's an 8-point Atlanta lead. And for the Jazz, they're shooting the rock at 58%. Horton Tucker, he buries it from 3. Horton Tucker's got 6.
Sexton is a point guard. It is his job to share the wealth, and he does there.
Pass to Bey. Young against Sexton. Outside Young. And the layup is good. He's got 5.
And although Young is a smaller guard, he doesn't lack confidence, even amongst the trees.
On the wing, Sexton. And it's good. But hang on here. The officials may want to take a look at it on the replay monitor. Well, we thought the third quarter was over, but it turns out the officials are going to review the play. They're trying to see if he released the ball before the buzzer or not.
Yeah, they're going to review that shot to make sure he got it off in time. But I think it's going to count.
And as we end the third quarter, a great game.
56.
And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Nothing better than chemistry, right? Working together to create a bucket.
Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. They've got Rudy Gay, Colin Sexton out there with Jordan Clarkson. Then it's Kelly Olynyk, and it's Markkanen in at the 3. That's the group for Utah right now. Here's Clarkson. Boy, it's been a tough game for him offensively. And for the Hawks, they're shooting only 42%. Pass to Young. Here's Hunter. The shot comes out. The Jazz go the other way with it. Gay finds Sexton. Clarkson with the ball. Shoots over Young. Tries again. And he'll take a trip to the line for 2. Clearly got fouled on that shot. Let's get a quick check of the scoring breakdown here for the Hawks.
Just a great job running the floor in transition. Now, he realized they were tiring out the defense early, and they took full advantage.
The other thing for this team today, they have a bunch of second chance points. They're turning misses into makes.
Johnson, he's checked in for Collins. And he ends up missing both free throws.
Yeah, you know, guys, he was selected all the way back in 2006. But Rudy Gay is still going. One of the final players from the draft class active in the league.
Young with the bucket.
We can't forget about Young's in-between game. When he notices these shots are open, he's so good at taking them.
Clarkson passes to Gay. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse. Gay's got his first points in this one. And for Rudy Gay, over 15 years in the league, Grant, how is he still effective?
Well, B.A., Rudy has changed the way he plays over the years. He came into the NBA exclusively playing the 3. Now he's a power forward. Even runs a bit as a small ball center as well.
And that one's good. Clarkson.
Well, Jordan Clarkson, a nice, efficient look there. Boy, that'll help your percentages.
The Hawks have gone 1 of 4 since the fourth quarter began. Pass to Murray. The Kick out to Johnson. From downtown. The shot won't fall. And Utah will come the other way. We're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. Markkanen finds Clarkson. Oh, and again, it's the Jazz from deep.
After being behind for so long, they must be relieved to finally get this thing tied up.
Oh, it got ugly there for a stretch. Nothing was working, but they've come back and have a chance to seal the deal.
Now a timeout called by Atlanta.
Things just aren't going their way. He clearly wants to talk it over.
Well, night in and night out, sometimes it's a battle of runs. Who has the most?
Let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Hey guys, well, Quinn Snyder was just reviewing the play with the team. And with every possession being critical, he was clear with his team. Quote, this is what we prepared for. Keep your focus, stay in the moment, and execute. He believes that's the path to victory, guys.
As always, Allie, we thank you. Knocks it loose. And stolen by Markkanen. To the paint. And stolen by Murray. And here's Hunter for three. Rebounded by the Jazz.
A rough game for him scoring the ball. Just can't seem to get it going.
They are looking really strong offensively.
Yeah, just terrific momentum. Let's see if they can keep it up.
Well, the presence of mind from Kelly Olynyk, knowing someone's open, finds him quickly.
Left side, Johnson. Pass to Hunter. Back to Murray. Looking to end the run. No good. A bit long that time. The Jazz have gotten 4 shots out of 6 attempts to drop so far in the fourth. Down low. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And the Jazz lead by 4.
Can't ask for a better look with the game in the balance.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Now a timeout called by Atlanta.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
And the question they're going to have to answer to me is it a problem with the scheme or is it a problem with matchups?
And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Jordan Clarkson.
Can you say vintage? Wow, this was a vintage performance. I mean, so much of the game is about the 3-ball today, but his focus was going hard into the paint and doing damage from inside.
John Collins checked in for the Hawks. Over to the left wing. Pass to Hunter. Six to shoot. He's off on that one. Utah with the ball. 11 unanswered points for him. And there's Clarkson. That one's good. On the assist by Markkanen. Markkanen's got 6 assists in the game. Sexton against Young.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Launches it. Nails it from 3. Young's got 5 points in the quarter.
You see the trust young guys have in him. When they need a bucket, he gets it for them.
Murray with it. Picked up by Sexton. Uncovered. Murray's shot is good. Now just a 1-point Utah lead.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
This is a player who understands when the game is hanging in the balance. He knows it's winning time.
A minute 37 left to play in the fourth. Here's Young. That shot missing. Now the Jazz take it the other way. Clarkson outside. Over Murray. And it's Clarkson missing. Atlanta's gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. From 13, Murray's shot is good.
Just a bad time for a defensive breakdown, and he really took advantage.
We call that execution, getting the ball to the right guy where he can do some damage.
Here's Clarkson. And it's Clarkson again missing. The Hawks shooting 33%. This hasn't been their quarter. The offensive rebound. Yes!
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
To me, more often than not, when you attack, good things happen.
For 3, Sexton. The rebound by Murray. Young with it, and Clarkson picks him up defensively. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Young. Okongwu's checked in for Capella. And Utah has possession. Clarkson outside and out of bounds. Atlanta will have it.
Wow, what a time for a turnover. Shows you just how key one play can be.
We got to see that one again. That block was all-out effort.
What a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
And I think we'll see him milk the clock a bit.
Yeah, seems like the heady move right now.
2-second difference between shot and game clock.
Center stage with the game in the balance. Jordan Clarkson, no problem.
Now a timeout called by Atlanta. They're down by 1. There's 18 seconds left in the fourth quarter. All right, guys, what do you think?
It's always interesting to see what play a coach has saved for a situation like this.
What you want is to create a clean, high-percentage look, if that's at all possible.
Big-time bucket to put him in front. Now they've got to put everything into their D and come up with a big stop.
Let's hear it, everybody. Who wants the free t-shirt? This one is Jazz fans. It's your Utah Jazz Jazz.
Oh, they get a hand on it. Sexton. Good!
Oh, what a delivery by the young Colin Sexton. Fearless and unbound.
And there's the foul. It's on Colin Sexton. That's his 5th foul.
First team foul.
Young inside. And it's good!
And this is why Young is a go-to guy. He can get it done even under the toughest circumstances.
And Utah calls time here. They're behind by 1. 3 seconds left in the final quarter.
Come on, fans. Stand up. Make some noise out there.
Puts it up off the inbound. Oh, he got it! He got it!
The willingness to embrace the pressure, marking and big-time delivery.
So it's a narrow victory for the Jazz, pulling out the W. What a performance they had here at home today.
I'll tell you what, these are the ones that are so nice to win and so tough to lose. I love being on the edge of my seat, never knowing what would happen next.
All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Well, tonight, Colin, what a game for you. When you think about your development as a player, what are you most proud of?
I feel like I've accomplished a lot, gotten better. That's the biggest thing. Just continue to grow each and every day when I'm in practice. And my teammates, they've been helping out tremendously, and I appreciate them for that.
The sky's high for Colin Sexton.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Doris Burke, and the rest of our 2K team, this is Brian Anderson signing off. And we'll see you next time.
Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for this NBA presentation. Tonight, we'll see the Boston Celtics. SGA, it's all you.
Well, thanks very much, guys.
Yeah, it is. Do it. Thanks, TA. You know, Greg, when you look at these rosters, both teams have lots of quality players and very deep benches.
And with the pace we see in games, it really helps to have more legs to run. Each of these coaches have a lot of options, so it'll be interesting to see how they play the matchups.
And now the opening lineup for Boston. The post tandem, it's Horford and Williams. Out on the wings, it's Brown and Tatum. And it's Smart in at the point. And for Dallas, Reggie Bullock is out there with Green. Then there's Dwight Powell. Then it's Kyrie Irving. And it's Doncic in at the point. And the shot goes down.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
Irving passes to Doncic. The feed now to Green. Powell trying to free himself up. And Green with the basket on the assist by Doncic.
Doncic taking pride in setting the table for his teammates. I love his unselfishness.
Outside, Horford. Back to Tatum. Off target from outside.
We know how good a shooter he is. It's frustrating for him when he's not able to knock down that kind of wide open look.
And Green gets it to go.
Well, it's fun watching Irving share the ball. I mean, when he concentrates on running the offense, this team is really dangerous.
And that's a foul called on Josh Green. That's his first foul. Smart passes to Tatum. Nice ball movement by Boston. Horford kicks to Tatum. It's good for his second make. He's made 2 or 3 so far.
Tatum knows how to score in the paint, folks. He can make any adjustment needed to find the shot that works for him.
And you love seeing that great mobile one drive a second time.
Nice take. Staying aggressive with this game, still very much up in the air. And many thought Horford's days were over after his OKC stint.
3 points.
But showed he can still be a difference maker in Boston. And, boy, was he a huge part of their finals run.
And here's Doncic from the arc. Rebound by Williams.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Horford trying to free himself up. Smart misses.
Fantastic positioning there to contest that one.
Yeah, I agree with you. I mean, he challenged the shot, and you can see the effects on the release of that shot. I mean, it turned a simple jumper into a tough one.
And the basket by Tatum. Horford may not be as consistent as he once was, but Greg, he shows up when you need him the most.
You know, he had several big games for the Celtics in the postseason. Great shooter who can really space the court for you. Still also a top-level defender at the rim, and he helped define their interior defense.
Brown against Irving. Goes up at the stripe. The Mavericks pull it in. First quarter of play. We're about 3 minutes in. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Boy, good luck trying to keep Irving down. I mean, he's more than happy to take the contact and finish right through it.
Outside, Horford. Pass to Tatum. And slam dunk by Tatum.
Tatum making a lot of noise with these points now. He's an impact player. Make no doubt about it. Capable of turning the game all alone.
Irving's shot is good.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
So the Celtics called timeout. They're first.
And you look at all the things Doncic can do. One in particular, he can control the pace of the game.
And, Greg, I love that about him. His size, his strength, his savvy, his skill set. You really can't speed him up at the offensive end. Everything he does is at his pace and his tempo. He methodically breaks you down.
And Dallas going with a whole new group out there. So Boston going with almost an entire new group. Grant Williams is checked in for Williams. Molinari comes in for Al Horford. Malcolm Brogdon's checked in for Brown. And Derek White subbed in for Marcus Smart. From the wing. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist.
Brogdon extremely confident because he knows he has the green light to fire off the catch.
Hardaway for three. They get it back. The kick out to Holiday. Shoots over Brogdon. One up, one down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
Boy, he could have taken himself, but he went from good, better to best in getting the shot for his teammate.
Passes to Tatum. Puts up a three. It's rebounded by Dallas.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
Hey, there's a reason why he shoots such a high percentage, guys. I mean, he picks smart shots, high-quality shots, in close shots that he takes.
At the line for Dallas, JaVale McGee. One shot.
And that one misses. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for Boston. White, wide open. He fired. No good on the three. Dallas has gone 0-3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. Out to Hardaway. There's 57 seconds left in the first. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Hardaway.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
54 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Tatum, that's for two. Christian Wood grabs the rebound.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
And that one's good. Hardy.
I'll tell you what, I'm not sure these guys can keep this up.
High-octane action for sure. Crowd pleasing already.
There's the pass to Williams. And it's Williams throwing it down.
Yeah, just solid work on the back end of that play.
Yep, you're right. Finished hard with two hands on that stuff.
Yeah, highly efficient. Nothing extra special there. Just effective.
Here's Wood. Second shot opportunity. He takes it up and lays it in.
Well, I love to see Wood use his great length to get to that offensive rebound.
Tatum against Hardaway. Tatum's shot is off. With 2 seconds left. No good on that one. And a high-scoring first quarter. Both teams really filling it up. Mavericks lead by 2. And we'll be back with you for the start of the second quarter. underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Dallas.
To me, it's been the ball movement. That's been the key. I mean, going from good to great. Not settling for a good shot, making that extra pass, keeping the defense off balance, and taking great shots.
And not only that, their elite conditioning evident from the pace they're playing offensively. Boy, they are getting out and running.
On the court for the Celtics, second quarter underway. Out on the wings, it's Brown and Tatum. The post tandem, it's Horford and Williams. And it's Smart in at the point guard position. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Now, from the step back to his attacking style, some have compared Luka Doncic to the bear, James Harden. There are some similarities, Harden said. Being able to dictate and control the game like he does, he never lets anyone speed him up, and he gets what he wants. Back to you, Kevin.
He always has. They're both pretty fun to watch, David. Thank you. And a great job to get that angle on a tremendous drive.
It's all about the ability to get 2 feet in the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself.
Williams passes to Horford. Back to Williams. The shot's good on the assist by Horford. Williams has got it all tied up now for the Celtics.
And the question for the Mavs is simple. How do you best build around Luka Doncic? They'll try to answer that in the coming years.
And that one, good. Green's got 6.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
Tatum on the wing. Back to Smart. Outside, Horford. The kick out to Brown. They get it again.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
And Greg, it just seems for the Mavs it's all about finding the right fit for the role player.
And that's why this team was willing to move on from Porzingis. Going forward, you can see them look a lot like the Harden era Rockets.
And Reggie Bullock gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
Substitution on
the Mavericks making a change here. Kleba's checked in, and the Celtics also making a change. Hauser's checked in. Outside, Smart. Shot clock at 5. Floats it up for Williams. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Green. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Capable of running the offense. Doncic, fantastic at getting his teammates involved.
Pritchard, he's checked in for Marcus Smart, and he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here. That's good from Green, and home court advantage can give teams a huge lift. Greg, how different is it playing in front of the hometown fans?
It's huge. I mean, they give you energy. You don't want to let them down, so you tend to dig a little deeper when you're playing at home.
Boy, defense non-existent there, but they catch a break as he whiffs it.
It's Powell with the drive.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
You know, they need to stay aggressive here. Build the lead up while they've got the chance. Don't waste this opportunity.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Back to Horford. Looking to end the run. It's rebounded by Doncic. Doncic has got his 5th rebound in this one. To the middle. Kleba with the bucket. And now it's an 11-point Maverick lead.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm. And you can see how they're finishing their play.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over.
And like so many stars from afar, Maxi Kleber won his share of awards back home.
Yeah, found a lot of success playing in Germany. NBA scouts watch foreign leagues very closely to find guys just like Maxi.
Williams passes to Brown. From the top of the key, he buries it.
Hey, guys, that's just outstanding confidence from Brown. I mean, getting up with the shot right away and giving the defense no time to react, that's impressive.
Unwilling to let up, even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Pass to Green, and Green slams it in.
Irving doing a nice job there being creative and efficient with that beautiful assist.
Here's Brown. Here's Pritchard.
2 minutes.
No good on the triple. To the paint. Here's Irving. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Doncic has got 5 assists in the game. Here's Pritchard. Guarded by Doncic. Pritchard gets the bucket.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Irving for 3. No good there. Now the Celtics take it the other way. A minute 20 left to play in the first half. Pritchard passes to Horford. Here's Hauser. The 3. It's rebounded by Doncic. Doncic has got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's Irving. Bucket is good. Irving's got 10 points in the game.
Hey, the skills of Kyrie are obvious, but what isn't so obvious is his underestimated strength.
To the wing on the left. Pass to Pritchard. The kick out to Brown. It's rebounded by Dallas. 36 seconds left in the second quarter. The shot's good from Irving.
Well, I tell you what, he's one of the best scorers in the game, and I love how Irving continues to be in attack mode.
Brown outside. Here's Pritchard. That's in. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3. Dallas leading by 15. Here's Irving. Another miss by Irving. Brown outside. And a great job by the D contesting that shot and forcing the miss. And so it's the Dallas Mavericks finding a 15-point lead at the end of the quarter. And their ability to get points in the paint has made all the difference in this one. Thanks for the great interview, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of basketball following halftime.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, folks, can't tell you how much it means to us to have you back with us on the halftime show on 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson. What a game it's been for Kyrie Irving. He had 12 points, 3 assists, and 1 steal. He's been a different player than he was in their last outing when he was off his game. He's rounded back into form tonight. And from what we saw so far from the Mavericks, Kenny, what's your take on it?
They're getting into the lane whenever they want, getting some high percentage looks.
And that's a wrap for our halftime show. The third quarter just about to get started.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. You look at Kyrie Irving in this game, he has been everywhere.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
Yeah, you know what, guys? They gave him too many free runs to the hoop in the first half. I think they've got to be a lot tougher on him. Body him up. Be physical with him.
We've got Green. Reggie Bullock is out there with Dwight Powell. Then there's Doncic. And it's Irving at the 2. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Jason Kidd.
Well, you look at Horford, and he scores, rebounds, passes, and defends at a high level. That's why he's had the career he's had.
He's perfect from the line this time.
Free throw shooting is about mechanics, confidence, and your mental approach. He's locked in from there most every night.
Some nice passing here by Dallas. Here's Irving. He gets it in there. Irving's got 14.
All Irving needs is just a little room to convert, and he's good to go.
Outside, Horford. From the line, that's good on the jump shot. Horford's got 4 points this quarter.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. And the Celtics with possession here. Celtics trail by 13. Bounce pass from Tatum. Here's Brown. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
I like the fact that the energy that Brown plays with makes him a guy that does a good job getting to the line.
This is his first free throw of the game. And Brown drops them both. Mavericks leading by 11. Doncic kicks to Irving. A 3-ball. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And there's the call on Kyrie Irving. That's his first foul.
And still early in the period, and they're only 1 foul away from being over the limit.
Wood, he's checked in for Dallas. Hardaway comes in for Green. Williams, he's checked in for the Celtics. Horford, no luck. Diversified scoring in this one for him.
I love when everyone can get involved, a full team effort. You always hear about chemistry. That's a perfect example, knowing where each other is at all times. Well, Christian Wood has shown himself capable of being a 20 and 10 guy, but now he's looking to show he can be a winner as well.
Hey, he's not the quickest guy out there, but he can outsmart you and outwork you.
Oh, what an impressive dribble drive. That replay brought to you by Mobile One.
There is no let-up in this man. He is doing everything in his power to keep this game close.
Williams had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. And you hear about impacting winning? How does Wood, Greg, take the next step in that regard?
Well, Kevin, we know he can make shots and block shots. I think it's just about consistency and decision-making. And then defensively, I think he's more than capable.
Irving against Brown. Williams passes to Tatum. 6 to shoot. And he gets the bucket. Tatum's got 11 points.
Tatum takes some contact but pushes through to get his shot. That's good aggressiveness there.
And on the way from Irving for 3. He makes his 9th shot of the game. He has only missed 4.
The D just sagged off just enough and no hesitation on his part.
Here's Tatum. Christian Wood grabs the rebound.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
And it goes down 2 points.
But, you know, guys, we know Hardaway can score, but when he makes these passes, it makes him a lot more dangerous.
Now a timeout called by Boston.
And you knew things were going south for Irving and the Nets when they couldn't agree on a contract. He was eventually traded and is a big talent boost to this team. Kyrie still has all the talent in the world, even if it comes with some risk.
Different look for Dallas. JaVale McGee's checked in for Reggie Bullock. Justin Holiday comes in for Kyrie Irving. And it's Hardy in for Doncic. And then for Boston, Gallinari, he's checked in for Horford. Malcolm Brogdon comes in for Jaylen Brown. And it's White in for Marcus Smart. Hardy passes to Holiday. Feeds it to McGee. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time. McGee's got his 2nd bucket of the game to go. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. They trail by 18. Brogdon the pass to Tatum. To halt the run, McGee with the block.
Boy, and the wingspan McGee has covers a lot of ground. Very useful for shot blocking.
Mavericks leading by 16.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Hardaway passes to McGee. Nice pass. Right under the rack perfectly for the layup. He has 6.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
And White slams it in.
Now that's big-time hops right there. White bouncing off the floor like a pogo stick and just throwing it down.
Tatum looking around. And there are the Celtics with another basket.
Oh, man. Carving this defense to pieces with the drive. Well done.
Inside. Oh, boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. It goes on Jason Tatum. The Mavericks shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
The line for Dallas, Justin Holiday, taking 2 shots.
That's good from Holiday. So he gets them both. Celtics trail by 16. Down low. In the air. A shot by Williams, no good.
Changed his mind during the layup. You can't be indecisive there. Tried to pull off another shot and missed it. Indecisiveness is never good when you're shooting the basketball.
And this is why coaches talk about playing with pace. The scoreboard tells it all.
That really has been the difference. I mean, they've been the better team in transition.
Here's Brogdon. Hits the target from 18 feet.
A shot that Brogdon continues to work on. I like whenever he shoots from the mid-range.
Hardy passes to Hardaway. Beyond the arc. The shot misses. For Boston, they've gone 7 of 13 in the 3rd quarter so far. Just above 50%. And Jaden Hardy is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul. And some changes here for the Mavericks. Powell, he's checked in for JaVale McGee. Maxi Kleber comes in for Christian Wood. And Josh Green subbed in for Hardaway. The Celtics working the ball around now. Here's White. That shot is off. Great D that time from Powell. To the inside. And Green gets it to go. Green's got 13 points.
It all started with the pass. That's what coaches love to see, ball movement.
And Brogdon, here we go. Misses off the left iron.
That's a rare miss for him inside. He may have just rushed to the ball. Maybe lost concentration, too.
And here at the end of the 3rd quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. The Mavericks on top. And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Dallas leading by 18. On the floor for Boston. Brogdon on the wing. He's joined by Brown. Horford is out there with Jason Tatum. And it's Smart in at the 1.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Guys, when you're this hot, it's elementary. Let it fly. Keep staying at it.
Horford, good.
Well, it's clear that there's a comfort level down there for Horford. He's got a lot of shots he can go to and moves to go with them.
No good from Irving. Celtics trail by 18. Passes it to Smart. It's Brogdon on the wing. He's covered by Irving, and he jams it with authority.
It's nice to see when Brogdon doesn't settle for the layup, instead going in there to finish with power.
Here's Irving. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Doncic has got his 9th assist in the game now.
Yeah, and right when you thought that shot was leaving his hands, he reinvents it.
I'm glad we got a chance to check out that fantastic drive one more time.
And it's plays like that, Kevin, that show you why they are so far ahead. Didn't settle for anything outside and went right to the rim.
Took him no time at all on that one. And now it's up to 25 points for Kyrie Irving. And so it's Smart. He'll bring up the ball for Boston. It's an 18-point game. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. That's his first foul. Tim Hardaway Jr. is checked in for Green. Celtics also with a sub. Williams is checked in. And it's Williams finishing it off.
An unreal athlete. Williams gets off the floor with such ease to power it down.
Doncic from deep three-point land. No good from outside. Got the defender off his feet with the pump fake, but couldn't knock it down. And then Brown with the dunk.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking.
Well, I tell you what, he loaded up as much power as he could behind that two-hander.
Outside Tatum from the arc. It's rebounded by Dallas. Powell's got his fourth rebound in this one. Bullock passes to Hardaway. Over Smart. Hardaway, no good.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
Mavericks leading by 14. And there's the pass to Pop. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. Irving for three. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got 7 rebounds in the game. Here's Tatum. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's on Luka Doncic.
And Tatum does a little bit of everything, and he's especially skilled down low. Fantastic at drawing the defense into him and playing off the contact while he's going up for a shot.
And so Tatum nails them both. And the Mavericks call time here.
Yeah, things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
And you know what, guys? If for nothing else, just to slow things down a little bit, change it up somewhat.
And the short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Hi, Kevin. Well, Jason Kidd going over the plan with his team for the last few minutes. He's encouraged where they are at this point in the game, but he told his guys things can turn in a blink. What we need to do is execute the rest of the way. So we'll see if they can finish this one off, Kevin.
Okay, David, much appreciated.
Boy, there's a subtle but real physicality and aggressiveness to Doncic's approach to the game, and that's part of his greatness.
Here's Tatum. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Powell's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Doncic passes to Bullock. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. And the Mavericks lead by 16.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
He is delivering a lot of room service times tonight. One sweet one after another.
Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. Horford finds Smart. Brown against Irving. Fires top of the key. And it's Brown missing. Mavericks leading by 16. Pass to Doncic. Wants to get it to Irving and does. Misses from short range.
Boy, that defense smothered him in there. Love the intensity.
And there's the call on Kyrie Irving. That'll be his second foul of the game. Getting another opportunity here to see that powerful rejection.
Yeah, quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
Here's Smart. That one rolling around and rims out. Dallas has gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. Irving. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. Irving's got 27.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
I don't think you want to get loose and sloppy or ease up, but it is time for them to start using that clock a bit.
Dallas shooting at a 46% clip in the fourth quarter.
This one is all but over. I mean, what a ferocious and commanding performance for the Mavericks.
You know, a team can have a great shooting night without getting a lot of assists, but tonight they had both.
Yeah, and listen, you only get the assist if the guy you give it to makes the shot. So a lot of assists will up your field goal percentage, but this was a great team effort by everyone.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Kyrie Irving.
Boy, from a scoring standpoint, he was absolutely sensational. Made the game look easy tonight.
Dallas Fowler.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. Scoring breakdown for Dallas.
You love how they've lived in the paint, making the defense just consistently have to collapse and still finding ways to convert.
You know, another thing that stands out to me is their passing in this game. I mean, they've done a tremendous job sharing the ball and setting each other up for success.
Catching up on the changes for Dallas. JaVale McGee's checked in for Dwight Powell. Davis Bertans comes in for Reggie Bullock. Justin Holiday's checked in for Hardaway. And it's Ntilikina in for Doncic. Now, here is Muscala. Tight defense on him. To the left wing. Just 5 to shoot. A shot by Pritchard, no good. Here's Dallas. They're on a 10-2 run here. That's going to be over and back. Not watching for the line that time.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
They double-team Brogdon. Gallinari wide open. And good. Coming on the assist by Brogdon.
This is the kind of unselfishness you love seeing from Brogdon, making sure he gets it to the open man.
Well, for the Mavericks, they can just run out the clock. Bounce pass, Holiday. On its way from Irving for 2. And a little luck that time, but it drops. And the Mavericks lead by 19.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback diminished.
So no problem for Dallas as they get the win. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great feeling when you play almost a perfect game and to have that crowd be so pumped up.
And now we'll go to David Aldridge, who's standing by with our player of the game. Take it away, David.
Thanks very much, Kyrie. It looked like you were in an extra crispy special kind of zone tonight. How did you do it?
Man, well, the beauty is in the process. It's in the preparation. You know, before I get here, I'm trying to get locked in mentally. Just trying to come out here and put on a good performance, lead my team, do the best job I can. That's all I'm trying to do.
It was all on display tonight, man. Congrats on the win. Back to you.
All right, David, thank you. And that'll do it, folks. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. We'll see you later.